Well, we've had a change of plans. I'm in Idaho, right on the other side of that bridge is Montana. We're on I-90. I was leaving Portland area, running down 84. I was going to run on down into Idaho and Boise in that area, down through Ogden, Utah, and catch 80 over to Illinois. That was the original plan. That's what I said yesterday anyway. I got over toward Cabbage, remember Cabbage Mountain, Cabbage Hill. I get over by Cabbage and find out that they got the chain law up over there. So it was fairly late in the evening, it was like 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. So I thought, well, I'll just pull in here for the night and wait till morning, and they'll pull they'll get it all cleaned up, and by morning the pass will be open. It's open, it's just you got to have chains on. Well, I can't put chains on. If you look at the truck, see the fenders back there? The fenders are too close to the tires, and if I put chains on, the chains will tear the fenders up, so I can't put those on. So what I've got is I spent the night there in Pendleton, Oregon at the truck stop, and I thought, well, this morning I got up, thought, well, they'll have the road open or the chain law off. So stuck around there for a few hours this morning, and still chain law, and it's still snowing up there. And I'm thinking, that same cloud, or that system has been on top of the mountain there for about 3 days now, and it could be there another 2 or 3 days. So instead of just sitting around waiting for that to clean up, I got to think, well, is there other routes? So I looked into other routes. So using the mapping software that I have, I start point and end point, and from where I was to where I need to be in Wisconsin was 1931 on the miles. And I thought, well, if I can't go over 84, what if I went north up to 90? How many more miles would that be? Well, I run the route, and it was 1971 or something like that, about 40 or so miles longer. 40 or 50 miles, something like that. I don't remember exact, but anyway. And then I went over to Montana, and I thought, well, if I don't go down through Wyoming, I can go across 212 like I did a few weeks ago. That knocks up 40 or 50 miles off. I run those miles. I made a waypoint across there to where it forces it to go that way. Come out to 1931. So 1931 this way or 1931 that way. Well, let's go where the weather's not bad. So I got up left. Actually, I had to backtrack about 30 miles, which is in that 1931. I had to backtrack a few miles to go north on 82 into Washington, there around the Kennewick-Pasco area. And then I took 395 up to 90. Got on 90, went through Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. And then back there, the first pass you saw there, that was 4th of July pass, and now we're on top of what's called Lookout Pass. Lookout Pass. So anyway, on the top of this pass, you get off, there's the freeway, and you come down this ramp up to there, make a stop sign to make that 90 hard U-turn, and come up this road right here, and there's a ski lodge up there. Look at that. So I asked the local here, I said, what's the name of it? And they said, it's Lookout Pass Ski Lodge. So that's where we're at. So I went up there and found a little place to kind of do a 3-point turn, pulled it back around here, and doing my little recap, letting you know where I'm at and what's going on. But it is pretty up here. It's, other than the traffic noise, it's just serene. It's these trees. I don't know what they are. Douglas firs, maybe. I'm not sure what kind of trees these are, but they catch the snow so pretty. Just every one of those little branches carries a little snow, and it's just gorgeous. So snow is pretty. It's a pain in the butt to drive in, but it sure is pretty when it's coming down. When you don't have to drive in it, I love the snow. So anyway, so now you're up to date. We're going to run down the mountain on down into at least Missoula, maybe even farther, maybe on down into maybe all the way down to Billings. I'm not sure how far I'll get tonight, but and then tomorrow will be Sunday. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to do a restart all day. Just sit dead still for one whole day. I'm going to watch the NASCAR race and cook a little bit and stuff like that. So that's the plans. And then on Monday, I'll be starting out. With brand new hours, and we'll run on over to Wisconsin. We'll be there probably on Wednesday morning. So that's the plan. I'm a cooking again. I got some chicken in there. I got some chicken broth. I got some cream of chicken soup. I got me some biscuits. What do you suppose I'm going to make? Chicken and dumplings. So we got the chickens pretty much boiled all the way, I think. I think it's all the way cooked. I'm going to put my cream of chicken soup in here. Come on, come out. There we go. Let's smooth this all around here, get that boiling. Get it thicked up. Yeah. All right, so we got that, and we're gonna do the biscuits here in a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and open them up. Come on. Not smart enough to open a biscuit can. There we go. All right. We'll cut them up here in just a second. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm doing a 34-hour restart. I'm up here in Montana today, and got the race on. That's gonna be good, 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 good. My hands look like they're dirty. They're not. I washed the heck out of them. I can't get that out. It's graphite. I was trying to lubricate something earlier today with some graphite, and that stuff gets down into your pores. You can't get it out. It's got to wear off. It's almost like paint. So I'm not cooking with dirty hands. So that's all up to a boil. We'll start putting these in there. Alright, so what we got in here is, I don't know, I used maybe about that much, probably, I don't know, a little over a cup of broth, a can of cream of soup, a can of cream of chicken soup, about a cup or so of broth, maybe a cup and a half. I got some chicken that I put in there. It was just pieces of chicken, breast meat chicken. I didn't boil my own chicken off the bone or nothing like that. It could be better chicken, but it works. It's stuff I had. So we got on there. We'll let her sit for a little while and cook up. This is gonna be good. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. We'll see what we got here. It's very hot. That's good stuff. It's just chicken and dumplings, but good for a cold day.